Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. Today we're building a spring house. I saw on Twitter a girl, I don't recall her name. I should have definitely kept it, but she did a house for each season and it was so pretty how it looked like, and all of the houses were the traditional suburban look, and I got so inspired by her. And I thought that's an amazing talent, not really a talent. So I thought, you know what, let's try and do that too. And I usually only post speed builds on Wednesdays, but since it's summer, I have a bit of extra time. I thought, you know what, let's just post whenever I can one more on Saturdays. And I really love how this house turned out. Usually you will see Tudor houses being as winter houses, since they are, I guess, associated with it. And oh my god, winter looks so amazing on Windenberg. So I don't know, originally excuse me, originally I went to do it during winter. That's a lie. Originally I had no idea that I was doing this type of challenge, quote unquote, but I was building it before seasons came, so that's why you don't see any of the new season stuff. And I was building basically a house for seasons that had this beautiful small greenhouse in the back, and I guess I just wanted to build a winter house. But as the house progresses and as I do the landscaping, it looks so good and so beautiful, especially the backyard. And I was like, you know what, let's finish this and let's do this as a spring house. So you will see that on the interior, even though I try to not decorate it heavily as a spring house for any holidays, because the girl, I guess, again, I don't recall her name, which is so bad. I should definitely have kept that. Decorated its house, for the season. For example, Christmas, it had all lights and trees, and during autumn, she had decorated with pumpkins and stuff. I don't really want to do that because while playing the game, changing, having a house for one season and then having to change the entire house just for a different season, I find it kind of hard, so I don't do much decorating. I know this is only me, so probably other people go all out with their decorations. I didn't really feel doing a house, just a single house, or I guess 4 houses, one for each season. I wanted the houses to be inspired by the season and bloom during the season, that season, And on Wednesday, I have a very beautiful Scandinavian house for winter, and I love it. So yeah, I thought I should mix things up and not go, your traditional winter house, which would be on Windenberg, and your classic, I guess, summer house, which would probably be some sort of a classic suburban look with barbecues and pools and stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't done everything, but I'm really excited for it and I'm really inspired. So yeah, if I sound a bit different today, my throat is killing me. Oh, here is the landscaping. I didn't took many pictures, which I totally regret. I took very few, every I don't know how many minutes, so you can not see such a smooth transition as I like. So yeah, I was kind of bummed. As you can see, currently the house is during winter, and I will place few cards winter themed, but I will change those later. So about my throat, yesterday I drank 1 glass of water from fridge, 1 glass, and today I just can't even talk. It hurts so badly. I cannot believe it. If only I had recorded this video yesterday, then you wouldn't have to hear me in that voice, because it's terrible. I don't know, like one glass of water and my throat is currently killing me. It's dying. So yeah, the interior, I really wanted it to be not Tudor classic, your traditional very dark woods, stuff like that. I wanted it to be bright and colorful and be very welcoming, very big and open. Originally I went for very close look and I did not like it, so that's why you saw a cut there. I was just really not feeling it. And I used those mint greens in the kits and that looks so pretty. I don't know, originally I went for those colors because winter, but they definitely match spring and every other season. I love mint as a color. So yeah, this is the dining area and you will see this house has many fireplaces. I felt like, it's a Tudor house and usually Tudor houses are old, so I felt like having fireplaces everywhere creates this cozy look and feel, and it's so much better. And even though the house is for spring, I feel like I didn't really want to remove them because, it doesn't really matter. Like, excuse me, it's pretty. It doesn't matter what, it's pretty. And it's not like in real life, if you had like 10 fireplaces in your house, you would tear them all apart because spring came. So I guess, yeah. The dining area, it's very small. Even though I wanted a big area, to hold parties and ceremonies and generally, to have fun and entertain people, I didn't really have the space and I like how cozy it feels. So you don't have that here, my big dining area, for Christmas parties or Thanksgivings and stuff like that. But you have a beautiful backyard, so I feel like that compensates a bit. The living room now. So to do the living room, I went through a small hell. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, like at all. The layout wasn't working for me at all. So like, what now? And this is the only thing that worked for me. It's not amazing, it doesn't look gorgeous, but it works. And I feel like that's okay. As for the house, I completely forgot to mention it. It has one master bedroom. Oh yeah. I will talk about it in a sec about this. And 3 kid bedrooms, I guess. But they are big, they are very big. So yeah, you can have quite a few scenes here. I don't know at this point what happened. I finished the living room and I did a small office downstairs plus the downstairs bathroom and the entrance area. And I don't have that footage. I don't even recall not, recording, and I'm like, what the hell happened? What the hell was going on? No idea, just put them into the timeline to edit the video and they were missing and I'm like, where are you? Please help. So yeah, usually I would just, go back and redo them if I noticed at the time, but I have no idea what happened. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, because it's a big area, it's not like a room. There are multiple rooms missing, so I have no idea what happened there. Currently we're working on the master bathroom. It's not the biggest in the house actually, but they have their own bathroom and that's good. The other 3 people or the other 3 bedrooms, they have to share a bathroom, and downstairs you have half a bathroom, which I guess it's kind of okay, We also have laundry, which I feel like it was necessary. So yeah, this is one, I don't know, like out of the 3 bedrooms, there are 2 with a small bed, once in bed. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm hurting. I can't really think while my throat hurts. Like, sorry, I'm very disorientated. So yeah, you have two ones in bedrooms and the other one has a double bed, but I feel like it's more like a girl's bedroom and she has this big bed, maybe for the future, but I feel like just removing a few stuff you can definitely make it into an adult's bedroom. And also all around the house I used radiators, and it's the only use I have for the vampires pack. This and the flowers that grow in the garden, I don't recall their names, and the vines. This is the only use that that I'm having for the vampires pack. I don't like playing with the vampires, I don't like the clothes, I don't like the furniture. So yeah, 20 euros well spent if you ask me, like for 3 objects. So yeah, let's not really talk about it. It's not like that I like vampires at all. So yeah, I also used the hamster thing. I had it on my Sims, like the personal game that I'm playing. He had this hamster and I never played with hamsters. And I just went to the catalog and I'm like, why we have so many variations? And I just realized that it's not only hamsters, it's other weird animals too. But we don't have bunnies, for example. And I'm like, why? I don't know, I never really cared about my first pet stuff pack, to be honest. So yeah, I was very surprised by that. Also, to make the window base sitting on the left of your screen, it took me forever. I knew that I wanted to have a nice base where the person who lived in that room could sit with her or his friends. So I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? And as you can see, I used a few decorations from like Valentine's themed. I feel like, you know, girls usually, like girls have hearts in their bedrooms and gifts and small lights, fairy lights. So I was inspired by that, even though as a girl I didn't even have these. Fairy lights, yeah, but the rest, no. But I felt like, you know, it looks cute. Her boyfriend maybe gifted that gift, so she keeps it. And yeah, I don't know. I just like to storytell while building, and that's what I did. And I like these hearts, you know, they're kinda cute. Kinda. Focus on the kinda, but this is not my favorite room. My favorite room in the house is the room that we're going to work next. I did not think of any gender while building it, so it's very gender neutral. You will see that. It's very black and white, and it has few tones of blue and a bit like, you know, purple, but that's all. And I really like it. The girl or boy who lives there is a scout. I've never played with scouts in the game. I really want to try them. But yeah, I just felt like, you know what, why not? So it's a very cute, minimal, small bedroom that doesn't have much going on. I think that's why I like it the most. And you will see toys all around, and I really like that as a thought, you know, as an idea to have toys all around your bedroom decorated. So you will see that all around the bedroom. I said all around 5 times. Anyways, yeah, I used those curtains because I felt like the yellow complemented the poof and the peach pink color complemented something else. But then, oh yeah, again with a, you know, little poof. But I felt like it makes the bedroom too pink, and I did not like that. Same with that shelf. I felt like it added too much pink, and I really wanted to keep it, you know, as gender neutral as possible as I could. And the toys, you know, like a girl or a boy can play with a pink toy. And it had all these crafts, and you can see the crafts around the house that he or she made, and it's so cute. I really like it. And also this rug, I really like it. Again, I really like a lot of things. This is the kids' bathroom. and you will see it's a bit more kids themed. I try to make it as, kid themed as possible. You will see like little faces and little drawings. I wanted to make it ocean themed, but it was kind of hard, to be honest. We didn't have that many ocean decorations, and I really didn't want to fill it with void critters. So I'm like, nah, this is not gonna work. So yeah, it's a very small, simple bathroom. Like, it doesn't have much going on, but I'm like, whatever. It's a kid's bathroom. What more do you want? So yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I honestly don't. I know that I'm hurting and I'm really wishing this video would be over. But whatever. We have to keep going. What else? I don't know. I don't know what I'm working next. I'm working on the backyard. Like, I feel like we have the hallway, then we're done. Here come the face to play. Like, I tried to go with blue, and as much, like, I scrolled through the entire catalog to find ocean themed stuff, and it was not working. It was like, come on, a face, something, give me something. Yeah, it just didn't really happen. This is the hallway. I don't really know what to do with hallways. Like, it's just a hall that you walk just to go to a bedroom. Like, does it really have to be fancy? What more do you want? I don't really know. So I didn't really want it to put drawings. None of them I felt like they worked for there, so I'm like, Also, the family has 2 Roombas. I felt like, why not? Also, this is the small, as I told you, flower greenhouse. It's very small. It's one of the smallest I added in builds. And this space, originally I had this space in mind as, the entertaining space where you would have get-togethers with other people. You would have the fire to warm you. But while editing, and because I did on the backyard, I had no idea what I was going to do. I thought I'm going to add a bit of playground equipment and we're done. But yeah, this was not all. I added a small section, basically kind of like a patio area. So while editing, I'm like, so now what's the use of this space? Because it doesn't make any sense. If it is hot, you will probably want to sit outside, right? Right. If it is autumn and it's not raining, again, you want to sit outside to enjoy the, sun while it's out. If it is winter, you don't want to be here because, you're gonna be extremely cold. There are no windows here. And if it is raining, you cannot find shelter here because there are gaps on the walls. So what is the point of this space? I don't know. But I was like, I don't know what else to put here, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Plus, it comes very against what I said before, that I don't want the house to be, spring themed, to have many spring decorations. This area, it's completely spring themed because I felt like, you can just grab the eye tool and recolor stuff and be appropriate for the season. So I felt like, that's easy. I would do that too. So yeah. As you can see, the lighting looks very different. In the lot which I had the lot placed on Windenberg, I encountered the bug and I could not place fences without them looking non-existent. So I had to move the lot, and I had to move the lot somewhere that it was vertical and not horizontal, 30 by 20, 40 by 30, I don't recall the size of the lot. So the lighting is very different because it is on Willow Creek. I went to take the screenshots there, but it was so off. I did not like the lighting. I did not like the environment around it, so I had to move it. And I don't know if this is a bug in my game or if it will transfer to yours too, but it was very frustrating. Anyways, we're done and we're in the screenshots. As you can see, the fence looks kind of weird. It's not very noticeable. I don't know how it will be in your game, but I hope it will be fine. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this house turned out. You can actually see the rooms that I didn't, record apparently. And as you can see, I have flower arrangements around, even though they don't look good because they are from the debug menu and I was too lazy to make other ones. It's kind of more like of a placement where your sim can actually have flower arrangements, or if you don't want to do flower arrangements, you can just suck a flower there from the menu, the catalog. So yeah, this is it. I'm really happy with the house, how it turned out. I feel like it looks very fun, and I especially love the landscaping. Not because that I made it has nothing to do with it. You will see the landscaping of the backyard in a bit. It looks, I don't know, I love it. I honestly love it. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It looks very green, very colorful. And yeah, I hope that you like it too. Do you like it? What do you think of the seasonal houses? Would you thought of making, a seasonal, like a spring house on a Tudor? To be honest, it just came to me. I'm like, sure, let's do it. And I don't know. I love the garden and the playground area. It's very small, but it's cozy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will have an amazing day and take care. Bye.